Welcome back, Libras, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Cross Watchers. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to help me support this channel and help it grow. Okay, Libras, we're going to be doing a mid-month check-in, a little bit late. Sorry about that, guys. Regarding your love situation. This reading is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone. So please take what you want and leave what you don't need. If you would like a personal reading with me, my information is listed below. If you would like to donate, that link is also listed below as well. And if you look in the description, that will give you all of the links to my social media. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Okay, let's go ahead and jump right into your reading. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Cross Watchers. If this reading doesn't resonate with you, please go ahead and check out your Moon, your Sun, Rising, or Venus. Libras. Okay, so let's see what we got. We got the Moon, the Knight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, followed by the Ace of Swords. Okay, so I feel like this is what's kind of going on in your relationship right now. The moon is, with the moon and the Knight of Swords, this is showing me, you could be dealing with a Cancer or Pisces, by the way. But the moon and the Knight of Swords, like your person is a little bit in denial, I have to be honest with you. Or they're just simply being in a very selfish, or they have been in a selfish type of energy. However this resonates with you. But I feel like this moment, or especially in the past, they're trying to figure out like where you're coming from, like where you're at. They could be dealing with, you know, maybe they're just feeling like you're kind of being like your own authentic self. That's the energy that I want to get. Like you're a natural born leader, Libras. And they're just a little bit confused about that type of energy. They're not exactly sure what you're thinking, why you're kind of pulling your energy back. But there is a sense of fear around them, especially in terms of commitment with the Moon card. They're not able to figure you out either. So they're also struggling with that as well. And also, this person has not shown you their true feelings for you. They could be hiding that. They could be fearful of showing you those feelings and emotions. But with the Knight of Swords, I do feel like they are a very type of fast acting energy. That's what I get. Like they tend to act on like instant. That's like you never know. They could be a little bit unpredictable. Like they kind of seem like they're a little bit unstoppable when they want to come towards you. I'm also getting that they're not sure what they want, because we have the Eight of Pentacles followed by the Ace of Swords. They do want to communicate with you, but they're not ready to give you that full-fledged commitment. And I'm getting that you've given yourself time and energy and effort into this connection, but they're not. And you might have even pulled back and focused on your work, your career, and your finances. And they're not liking that, by the way, Libras. They didn't expect you to kind of pull away because they felt like you would always be there for them. So they're not sure or clear why you're kind of making them a little bit confused. But I also feel like for some of you, they might even be feeling a little bit like crazy, you know, like over obsessing about like what you're doing. With the Eight of Pentacles, your person is not liking the fact that you've changed, specifically with your routine, but your focus is more on work. And they know that they'll have to open up to you, especially regarding this energy where you have pulled back from them and you might not be communicating with them at this time. So they know that they have to come towards you with some type of effort in order to like reestablish that connection. And they also know that you want a relationship So in order for them to get your attention, they understand that they're going to have to come towards you. Specifically with the Ace of Swords, they see that they will have to like come towards you and communicate with you. And they might even have to tell you some of their feelings and emotions that they've been holding back out of fear. So in order for you guys to kind of move past this distance that I feel, Libras, you've created. So even though your person has ego, I get ego. I don't know why I'm getting ego, or it could be a little bit stubborn, or they like to kind of be like very independent. I get like a macho side to them. That's the energy that's kind of coming in. They want to be around you. They want to like almost benefit all of the wonderful qualities about you, but they're not willing to kind of give you that energy in return. So, and they're definitely not liking the fact that you're not putting attention on them. So it's definitely something to be mindful of. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and I feel like for you Libras, you might not even have told them why you've distanced yourself, because you are focusing on your career, your finances. You could be really crunching numbers, making sure that you are getting what you need and desire in terms of finances. With the Three of Wands, I feel like you are moving forward. That's kind of scaring them. So with the Four of Pentacles, like you're not wanting to deal with this person right now, especially if they're in their ego, or they're being a little bit like unstable, I want to say, or they're just doing things that are kind of sporadic, and you're just like kind of looking at them like, why are you doing that? What are you doing? But because you're more focused on like your work, your finances, and wanting to move into the Six of Swords, which is like calmer waters. Like, so the situation that I'm getting around to is like the connection has just been slowed, or it's definitely slowed down a little bit more. Specifically with you kind of like moving forward, focusing on work, career, and finances, and really not giving them the attention that they want and desire. And they are jealous, I have to tell you, Libras. So I am seeing that. I do feel like with the Three of Wands, like you're going in your own direction. I don't feel like you're, cutting them off in 100%, but you're just kind of moving forward and allowing the universe to see like what's out there for you. Some of you could be traveling, and this is where you get that like you could be traveling with one other person. This is where you get that sense of calmness that you are desiring to be returned back into your energy. We have the Emperor. You could be dealing with an Aries, but I feel like this is really kind of you. This is you like showing your person that you're in control and you're taking control of your situation. Maybe you've just been really stepping it up into your own power and, showing the world that you're the leader. While you're focusing on work and career, the Empire is somebody who's very logical, and you're definitely taking action with work and career, and they know that you're a very reliable person in their life, and they have the ability to make this connection like come together, but they're just being held back by that fear. They also know that you have the ability to make good, solid decisions. So even though they're confused why you've pulled back, they know that there has to be a reason behind it, and you're really just not being open with that, because I feel like for some of you, you might have just said, you know what, I'm done. I'm just going to kind of take a little time to myself. I have a lot of things I have going on right now, and I don't have time to come out and play with you. That's the energy that I get. But you're definitely standing in your own power. They know that you're reliable, and when they're in your life, they know that they are this, they get this energy from you. And they're missing that insight, that wisdom that you give to them in your connection. But at this time, they are aware that you're not allowing anyone or anything to have any major influence over you. You're just not going to just listen to anyone who tells you like what to do. You're definitely in your own power, but you're also protecting yourself. You're protecting your heart from this person. They could have hurt you in the past, or they do have the ability to hurt you, and you're aware of this. But I feel like at this moment, you're just really taking charge of like everything in your life. Some of you could just be cleaning at this moment, and like doing a late spring cleaning. But yeah, you're definitely taking charge because there's this extra added energy in that you've suddenly had, and I feel like for some of you, you're just taking some time out. And this person knows that you've kind of pushed them away a little bit, and they're not liking it. But in order to get you back in their life, which is what they're wanting, they have to create more of a like more balance in the connection. Whereas right now or in the past, they could have been just like a little bit chaotic, and you're just requiring and needing order in your life right now. So some of you, again, I do feel like with the Three of Wands, we do have travel. With the Three of Wands and the Six of Wands, that does represent some of you could be taking like a little vacation, or you'll be traveling this coming weeks, or you're planning on traveling. And that is also kind of making them a little bit concerns, because they already know that they have the physical distance, or they know that they have the emotional distance, and they don't want the physical distance between the two of you. If that makes sense for some of you. It's almost like they feel like they're really kind of losing that control or that connection that you guys once had, and they're not very happy about it. But I feel like for some of you, they're just really not ready to give you what you need and what you desire. We have the World card followed by the Six of Wands. They feel your distance, and they're starting to see that you don't really need them. So this could be making them assume a lot of things that is going on around you, and you're wanting to just kind of start new and fresh. And I don't feel like you guys have any ulterior motive behind this. I feel like you're just focusing on you as an individual, and you do have love. We have the Nine of Cups. This is Nine of Cups followed by the Four of Cups. It's like you do have that soulmate type of connection. There is definitely something there, whether it's you know, you could be dealing with a friend too, guys. So just be mindful of this connection. It definitely is a soulmate connection, and I feel like they're starting to regret how they regret some of the things that they didn't do, or maybe some of the things or the way that they acted, because that's one of the reasons why, Libras, you kind of pulled away from this person. You just weren't liking their attitude. Maybe they were too much in their ego, or they were too much in that macho type of energy, and it was a little bit overwhelming for you. So with the World card and the Six of Wands, I feel like for some of you, you're desiring to like start something new, and I don't feel like you're disconnecting entirely from this person, because you're aware that they are fearful. But at the same time, you're desiring to start something new. So I feel like for most of you, you're being open to the universe if something new comes into your life, which it possibly could, because we do have the Six of Wands followed by the Nine of Cups, and this could represent that you're gonna find somebody new that that is going to love you the way that you deserve and desire. But it also could represent them just really feeling that the love that they have for you, and they're regretting that they didn't tell you. I do get a lot of regret around your person, Libras. They know that you want the whole commitment or nothing. So they do know that that's pretty much why you're kind of distancing themselves, and that's why they're a little bit regretful that they haven't confessed their feelings or emotions towards you. But they're definitely not happy with the Four of Cups. I get the sense of like feeling sad, feeling lost when you're not around, because when you are around, you give them that energy, you give them that confidence, you know, you are the leader, and it's very easy to follow behind you as a leader, and they're able to be a leader themselves. Whereas right now, they're really not feeling that. We do have the Death, and the Death is like, I feel like if this is the outcome of your person, they know that they need to make the changes to the situation in order for things to kind of turn around with the two of you. And if they want the relationship back the way that it was, they need to come back towards you and like almost like end some of the patterns or cycles that they've had in the past, and rebirth the relationship, because the Death card is about releasing the old and allowing the new to come in. It is a change, and it is also a transformation. And Libras, for you guys, you're already in this process. I just feel like your person's a little bit behind you. but it doesn't necessarily mean that the outcome is not going to turn out to the way that you want. It's going to be your choice, because there's an opportunity for you to meet somebody new within this month, anywhere from now to September, by the way. That's the energy that I'm getting. And it could be another soulmate connection, because we all do have more than one soulmate. So they're definitely wanting to do something, but they're not exactly sure. And it's like they have a difficult time changing. And I think that you guys are kind of aware of this. Can you guys see this? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and pull some charms for my Libras. Again, guys, just kind of take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let's see what we got. So we have it looks like a bumblebee. And we have the Empress and the Strength card. And I feel like this is you guys. You are really just kind of standing in your own power, being strong, being determined, not allowing, you know, anyone to kind of dictate what you're going to do. You could be dealing with another Taurus that came out. There's a black rose, the letter R. Let's see, R and G. This could be their first or last name. We have a heart. This is a turtle. It kind of reminds me of a sea turtle, so I'll say that that's a sea turtle. And live your dream, which I feel like you guys are doing, Libras. You're living your dream. Mad as a hater. Maybe they kind of ticked you off. Bunny, I don't know how that resonates with you. Maybe you spent Easter with them, or you saw a bunny with this person. I got a cat. You or this person could be a cat owner, or yeah, cat lady. Maybe you're a cat lady. Don't collect too many cats, guys. And then we have a fairy. Okay, so we also have blessed, hope, and fearless. Yes, you guys are definitely being fearless. You're standing in your own power. There's a snowflake, and there's also the heart with an arrow in it. So like I would say Cupid's arrow. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and stop your reading right there. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe and help me support and grow this channel. If you did resonate, I would love to hear your comments. And also, you're more than welcome to post that information below. You could put it in the comments. Okay, until next time, love and light.